What are some of the hardest pills to swallow in life? For me, it was learning the truth about my brother Eric after 6 years of waiting. When I was 15, my older brother Eric left home after this huge screaming match with our dad. Dad's last words were, "If you walk out that door, don't bother coming back." Eric turned, looked him dead in the eyes, and said, "Fine, you'll never see me again." Then he slammed the door and vanished into the night. At first, we thought he'd come back after cooling off. Mom kept setting a plate for him at dinner, and Dad acted tough, but I'd catch him sitting in Eric's empty room when he thought no one was looking. Months turned into years. Mom spent every birthday waiting by the phone, convinced Eric would call. Dad softened in a way that scared me, like he was parenting through guilt, letting me get away with things just so he wouldn't lose me, too. I convinced myself Eric was out there somewhere, working odd jobs, maybe living in California, maybe even with a girlfriend. It hurt that he didn't reach out, but the thought of him alive gave us something to hold on to. Then, 6 years later, the phone rang. It wasn't Eric. It was the police. They said they'd found his remains in a field 2 towns over. He hadn't been alive and thriving all this time. He'd died just a month after leaving home. The devastation was unreal. 6 years of waiting, imagining, holding hope, all wasted. Dad collapsed when he heard and whispered, "I killed him with my words." But then came the twist we never expected. In Eric's belongings, they found a sealed envelope addressed to me. Inside was a short letter. He wrote that he'd been planning to come home the night after he left, but something came up. He said he was scared, angry, but that he loved me and wanted me to take care of Mom. And there was more. A folded photo of him with a girl none of us knew, smiling with a baby in her arms. On the back he'd scribbled, "My son. His name is Adam. If anything happens to me, find him." That one photo turned our grief into something even heavier. Because while Eric was gone, somewhere out there, his child was alive. We never saw Eric again, but that picture is burned into me. Did Dad's words only drive away a son? Or did they also cost us a grandson, a nephew, a whole branch of family we'll never know? So here is my question to you. If your last words to someone you loved were words of anger and they never came back, could you live with that? Follow and comment your thoughts.